What is up, my beautiful bits? How's everybody doing? What is up, my beautiful bits? I'm K-Far. This is Bits When Gaming. And I'm gonna play a little bit more Portal 2. Hang on, let me shuffle my windows around over here. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I've had that issue before, especially if I have to minimize a bunch of times, and whatever. Let's just continue this game. Don't crash. Heyo. Alrighty then. Is my microphone? Alright. Yeah, it is. Hello? Yes. Can you hear me? Alright, yes you can.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Of course it was. So those two line up. There we go. God damn it, Mom. Why do you gotta be texting me right now?
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Good. Yeah. Working out college stuff.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France. There you are. Searching. Put me down.
Okay.
Are you still there? Who are you? Target lost. Hibernating. Is anyone there? Activated.
They weren't hurting anybody. I'm fucked up. I'm just fucking evil. Heyo. They weren't even gonna hurt anybody. I'm just fucking evil. Alright. Whoa! Oh. Jesus. Alright. Okay, so they're not... I can't make it from there to here. How the hell? There isn't even a box up there. What the hell? I put myself in the line of fire to destroy a camera. Fuck me. Can I jump that? Is the question. Something tells me no, but no sense in not trying. Oh boy. Ouch. Oh, that's why I can't get in there. There's a glass in the way. They're all guarding the one box. How the fuck am I supposed to get over there? How the hell do I do that? Okay, I legit don't know what to do. Oh, I need that light bridge, don't I? Alright. Hey, hey, light bridge. That's the name of the software, isn't it? Oh, fuck, no. Stupid touchpad thingy. Now, how do I use this to get to the box? Oh, I think I know how. That's how. Haha! I'm such a simple bitch. Yeah, no, I know you see me. Alright, here goes something stupid.
Are you still there? Searching. Feelings. I don't hate you. Lying. Are you still there? Lost. Uh-oh. Are you still there? Please put me down. I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Wah. Womp womp.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time. Lost. Are you still there? Resting. Sentry mode active. Hello.
God damn it. I see a white back there. I need to hit it. I don't have enough precise movement.
Hello. Active. Are you still there?
Damn it.
Target lost. Is any
Ah.
target lost?
There has to be a way to get back there.
Would you come over here? Activated.
Okay, so none of those are white spaces. Got it. I understand. You don't have to tell me more than once. Or 3 times. However many times.
Activated.
Oh. God, I'm bad at aim.
Deploying.
Alright, that's a little bit annoying. There you go. Alright. It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Alright.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Wah. Wompa wompa womp. Figured it out. I think that'll go on there. All right. Ah, damn it. Fell off. Damn you, physics. My game crashed. I just noticed that my stream crashed again. Why is it like this? Alrighty then. Well, the good news is I know I'm not losing my local recordings. So at the very least I have those. So it's only annoying to people watching on Twitch, which is what I want my main audience source to be. So that's a dick in the ass. Alright, that one should be good. But yeah, I don't know. It's just so dumb.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Good for you. So yeah, I'm not losing my local recordings, so at least I can upload this to YouTube later. Only problem is, I want people to be able to watch on Twitch. But that just doesn't seem to happen for PC games anymore. Yeah.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise.
Fucking hell.
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Interesting. Ah. Where's there a cube around here? A mirror cube. I need one of those. I guess I need to go over there to get it. Well, alrighty then. a real stumper. It's a real brain thunker. It's a real brain force truster. Oop. Alright. What the shit is this? What the shite it do? Nope. Well, I think I might have fucked myself a little bit. Fuck it. Running. Run. I'm gonna die. Yep. I did. I died. I did die, doed. Cause you can. Okay, so I need to get this hard bridge to catch those boxes somehow. How the fuck am I gonna do that? Oh, fucking hell, I'm stupid. Alright, hold up. I'm a dumbus. How did I not see that before? Alright, here we go. Perfect. Alright. Okay, first of all, let's do a little laser tag. Perfect. Alrighty then.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Or maybe you're just a prick, Gladys.
How's it going? I taught my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, oh, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
That's funny.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm really bad at math, so, you know, doesn't make me feel any better. You insufferable cunt. Anyway. You and I both know I'm too bad at math to appreciate that. Alright, here we go, son. Oh, look, nothing. Just what every boy wants. Oh, God damn it. Well, that didn't work. Wait, did it work? Oh, it did. Huh. Interesting. Get the frick down here. You twat. Right. Right now, laddie. Get your fucking tits down here. In it. Cool. Get your fucking tits in here, you bloody cunt. You blithering idiot. Right. You... Why fucking do this, lad? You know what's funny? You know what I want more of? I want more of those fucking Scottish Pokey Trainer memes. Because, like, when Sword and Shield was announced, and it was announced that, the region of Galar was reminiscent of, England. One of the first things that happened was the female trainer model was sort of imagined to be this real sort of rough and tumble Scotsman. And that's just freaking hilarious. Or just, she was imagined to be very Scottish, basically. And that was hilarious, and I want more of that in my life. Hey! Oi, Myra! Spot on, I'm on the XP share. I can't even do a good Scottish accent. Like, I found a subreddit related to it. If I had a good Scottish accent, I would do a rating of that subreddit. And just Scottish people, Twitter in general, but, you know. feel like a lot of people have done the Scottish people Twitter thing before me. How the hell? Now how the bloody fuck? Welcome to the Aperture Science Motion Sickness Simulator. We hope you enjoyed your lunch because it will be making a return trip. Apologies, Junwood. I didn't realize that my use of the Steam controller may end up causing motion sickness. Although it's gonna make me sick is if I crash again, because god damn it. My PC is too old to handle PC games. Nah, it's the game, lol. Alright, cool. Cool. I feel. Yeah. What would make me sick if this damn game crashes again, I swear to God. Alright, what the hell is this? How the hell? So that's one over there, so I figure... And once I'm done with that, how am I supposed to get over there? Can I get the box pointed up? Is that an option? Is it possible to aim the reflecto cube upward? Because that would solve a lot of my problems, but it doesn't seem like there's a way to do that. There's no point where it touches white. What doth I do? This is not the right angle. No, that's not how you get it up. That's not how you get up there. I don't know how to do this. I bet you're yelling at your screen, saying, "Oh my god, the solution! It's so obvious." Or someone watching on YouTube in the future might be screaming at their monitor about how dumb I am and how they've got this fucking puzzle memorized. But you know what? I'm trying to figure this crap out. Okay, let's see if we can get a good vantage point. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Wrong color. Oh, again with the wrong color. That's a twofer. That's a twofer. Oh god fucking damn it. Alright, hold on. Alright, this time I'm gonna do it right. Hey! Alright, now I just gotta do that, but carrying a box. How the frick? Or I could just set the box through. Box through on its own. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Listen. Alright. The risk was calculated, but my god, I'm bad at math. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. You and I both know that I'm not good enough at math to appreciate that joke, Gladys. There it goes. Oop. Still made it. Yeah, that was almost perfect. Alright. Okay, now it's clicking. It be clicking for me. If you just need 1 second to clear up them robots. Alright. Cooliosis. That's how you do it. Ah.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have, Gladys. Yeah. Cheeky cunt. Anyway.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Huzzah! Hooray! It's fully operational. Okay. You need to get redirected somewhere else. So I can put you right here. God, that's so neat how the
I think these test
soundtrack
chambers
is
look
based on
even
that.
better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Uh-huh.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Alright. I get it. You're gonna kill me. Because you found the robots. Or something like that. You found a robot. You had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy! I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing. I know I'm early, but we have to go.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping.
Alright,
You're doing
cool.
great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her neurotoxin and then keep running. Again, though, for the moment, run!
I'm running.
Go, 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 go.
I'm a-running.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? Come on, how stupid does she think we are?
Yeah. Gotta agree with you there.
Come on, come on!
I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming. Hold on to your titties. Claim your tats, I'm coming.
Come on, come on! Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? We have to get you out of there! Try to make your way back out here! I heard gunfire! It's a bit late this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I have to be twice. You're okay? Great, come on!
I'm a-coming.
This way, this way! Turret!
Why didn't it portal? I was pressing the... You can hear me click the goddamn
You're okay?
button.
Great, come on! This way, this way! Turret!
There you go.
Go, 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 go! There's the exit! We're almost out of here! Bringing the whole place down! Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get the lift! Get the lift! We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it! I'll meet you on the other side!
Alright. Cooliosis. We getting out of this facility.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you can't touch us back here. What's that mean? Okay. Okay, don't move.
Not moving.
Okay, alright, so, I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man!
It's a false sense of security.
It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you.
Alright, cool. Yeah. You bitch.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady.
Alright, conveyor belt.
Oh, nicely done.
Alright. Look out. Why do those things have glowy eyes? I wonder.
Quick, this way.
Oh shit. You bastard. You knocked me off with the robot arms. You bastard. You great big bloody bastard.
Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you.
Alright. Sliver Jims.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah. Keep on rolling.
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans. Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side. We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there? Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look, great. And their
You're overcompensating, buddy.
folklore, wonderful, they're very colourful.
What are they packing these turrets for?
Right, well, I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom, good luck.
Alright. Huzzah! Ha! I am ingenious. Alright. Airlock. Must be loading screen time.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Yeah.
Thank you. Get mad. Don't make lemonade. Thank you. Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth.
Alright, not gonna let you get disintegrated.
Hey, Slinky Boys, give me some of your bullets.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
No can do.
Target acquired.
Yeah, got it, did that. On to the right, everyone. On to the left. No ones. Sorry.
Target acquired.
Yeah! What's happening?
Target
Identify yourself or I'm no shoot. Hey, Slinky Boys, how'd I do?
acquired.
How's that?
Target acquired.
Alright, stand back, everybody.
Template. Response.
I'm not defective.
Template. Response.
Yeah, oh, come on, guys.
Template. Response. Template.
Ah, brilliant, you made it through. Well done. Follow me, you're gonna love this. Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line.
Oh yeah.
Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do this.
Response.
Turn around!
Right.
I'll only be a second, if you wouldn't mind.
Template. Response.
Go on, just turn right the way around. Done! Hacked.
Response.
Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
Template.
Oh, there's glass everywhere.
Template.
Well,
Response.
that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out how to stop this turret line. Have you got any ideas? Any
At this
ideas?
point.
Any ideas? No?
Response.
Me neither.
I have an idea. Open this door.
Template. Response.
Or maybe not.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Template.
Oh, have you got an idea?
Response.
Okay, well, alright, just do your idea and then come straight back.
Template. Response.
You know what? Fantastic.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Sorry, what's going on over there? You know, I'm actually over here still thinking really hard.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Yeah, what? Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak?
Response.
Can't say a thing. Come on.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
What do you have there?
Template.
What
Response.
are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template. Accept template.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Response.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking.
Template.
It's a little bit more
Response.
complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes.
Template.
Keep one eye on the door.
Response.
This door's actually pretty complicated. No! Oh. How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough, the important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future. Cough or something.
Alright.
Alright, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
Alright. Of course that's blocked off. God damn.
Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
By Shell. I was a daughter here. Shell Johnson. You ever heard that theory?
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
My last name be Johnson, according to the theory. To the theorem. Yeah, futa rakapota. Nech. Machem. Welcome.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate.
Alright. Alright.
There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel a pain of a sort. Sort of simulated, you know. But really enough for them, I suppose.
Oh,
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that. That's a big laser. Probably best to ignore it though, just leave it be. We don't know where those panels it's cutting are going. Could be somewhere important. Although, it does give me an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Might help us think of a way. What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's it. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry, alright? Not a problem for me. Okay. Here we go. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on. It's still going down. Still going. Keep it up.
Damn it. Now one more pipe to cut.
That did it! Neurotoxin at 0%! Yes!
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
The tube's broken! We can ride it straight to her! I can't! Hold on! Come on! Come on, we have to go!
Alrighty then. Let's go. Let's go.
They should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo!
Yeah.
I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know how to afford to myself. Oh, but I'm loving this. Whale of a time.
Yeah, that's great.
This place is huge. And we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely through. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
All right. Right. Find that. Aye. That door won't open. Well, nothing else to do.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Yeah, well, you didn't
In
really
fact,
provide
I
me much
devised
a lot of
much
other...
more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
You and I have very different definitions of what captured means.
Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though, goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes that. Lovely lady. Oh, this is...
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
How you doing, Weetabix?
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central
Yeah, I
core
hate you
is
too.
80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me
Hello.
they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea.
Core
Do what it
accepted.
says. Plug me in.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No,
Oh, yes, she is.
no, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Pull me
Yes.
out. Pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Don't. Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, alright? It is true that you've got you've got something far more important than that. A finger, alright, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling you to stop. Stop, by the way.
Stalemate resolved.
Hell yeah.
Please return
How do
to
you like
core-
that action?
No! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you?
No
you're not.
pain, no
You're right,
glory.
It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we talking? Ah!
No, stop! No! 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 No!
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. Oh! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me right here. I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now.
Alright.
There we go. Lift call.
Hell yeah. Let's
Look
do
how
it.
small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool.
This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Alright. Shut up. Get me out of here.
Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I
Bruh.
did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
Bruh.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Bruh.
Oh, really? That's
Let
what the
me
two
out.
of you think, is it? Whoa, Maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you
You two
doing?
can fight later.
No!
Look, you two
And
can
don't
fight
think
later.
I'm not onto you too, lady. Do you know what you are?
Oh.
Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss?
You bitch.
Ah!
You fuck.
See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even
God
attached
damn it,
an
Gladys.
intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating
Good day.
endless
I've
streams
watched
of
your-
terrible ideas.
No, not listening,
Your
not
Bits of
listening.
Wind channel here on
Your
Twitch.
voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Keep up the great work, man. I hope the lab doesn't crash. I'm about to do an animated BRB intro and an offline screen for your
Now who's a
streaming.
moron? Could a moron hunt you into this pit?
Yeah.
Ah! Could a
Yeah, a moron could do
that?
that, Wheatley.
No.
You dick. Portal 2 is great. Follow the side of my profile's image. I mean, cool. I don't appreciate you advertising on my thing, but this kind of feels like an advertisement. But, you know.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up?
Oh,
Because I'm a potato.
how you doing, Gladys?
Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility.
Oh, shut up.
Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Alright, listen, buddy. How deep are we? Nope. Ouchie. Yeah, I think that guy was... Or he was just running through all the streams. I don't know. Oop. There goes the bird. How is there a bird this deep underground, honestly? I don't know. But goddamn. It's been a while since I played this. Alright, this thing still works. So that's cool. testing area. That's what they want me to do. Well, at least I know I'm going the right way. Alright. Let's pull a lever. God damn, that's a big door. What? Sealed 1961. Huh. Damn. You wouldn't have thought Aperture was that old. And yet... wildly big door. God damn it. Alright. That's funny. I should do a commentary run after this, where I do the developer commentary. Alright. God damn. Old Aperture sign. So they built this lab, and they built a big old hole and just dumped the lab into it. That sounds like something Aperture would do, alright.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Alright. The future of tomorrow. Aperture Science Innovators. Deadline 1947. Deadline 1947. Artenzo Maturi. Yeah. See. Hello. Alright, here we go. Big time, pig time. Oh, I would have hit the wrong color anyway. Ah. Yeah, that's probably a better idea to do it over here anyway. Alright, and here we go. Meow, good slam. Alright.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
That's great. Cave Johnson shower salesman. Huh. Got some awards from the 1950s. Shower curtain salesman of 1943. Oh, wow. This thing goes way back. Never actually took the time to look at all these little things. Local entrepreneur by salt mine. Cave Johnson to bring science industry to Upper Michigan. Oh, we're in Michigan. Is that where this place is? Huh. The future is here, and it's under the Earth's crust, says Science Maverick. I bet if I had a higher quality texture, I'd be able to read all that. That's an experiment I ought to run later. Or just Google it. Probably just Google it. What's this? Welcome, test subjects. Please sign in with the receptionist before proceeding to the lounge. Yeah. Alright. Just follow the blue line. Alright. Well, I don't see any blue lines, so I'm just going to assume... Smoke. Ashtray. Please wait for an attendant to begin the lift. I'm an attendant. I'm the super-attendant. Alright. For some reason, when I was a little kid, I thought superintendent was super-attendant. I don't know. Like, I'd always say superintendent instead of superintendent. Maybe I was just dumb. I probably was just dumb. let's be real, I am dumb. Okay. Hope you like playing Find the One Portable Surface in this huge-ass area. Because this game sure does. What's this?
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
Why, though? Alright. But why, though? Alright, what's this?
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen. Just a heads up,
Gross.
We're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
I'm sure you will. Alright, what's the point of going up here if it's not... Huh, I guess it's just Easter eggs. Oh, they want me to do a long fall. Okay, well... the wrong portion to do that at. Put that there. Where's this long fall platform? Where's this white spot on the floor? No, it's at the bottom of the shaft. Okay, here we go. Ah, get on. Okay. Goddamn. Know your allergens. Pollen, animal dander, plastics, and antimatter. Neat. Who knew about antimatter in the 50s? Are you serious? Know your hazardous materials. Do not touch anything unfamiliar. Do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. Gel pressure. Alright. Neato. Neato, Frito, Bandito. Safety first. Together we can make 1956 the lowest unexpected casualty annum ever. 1956. So that's when this facility was buried. Or closed off or whatever. God damn, 1956, he got freaking...
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Ooh. Well, in the 50s, they still had the Emancipation Grill somehow. Huh. Man, Aperture Science was doing some stuff, even in the 50s. They were born in the 50s. Born in the 50s. God,
All right, let's
great.
get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Remember, this test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science portable quantum tunneling device. Oh my god, look how big that thing is. Not received one, please find an associate before participating in any Shaft 09 enrichment activities. God damn, look how big that thing used to be. Now it's just this little thing on my arm. How far science has come. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietic pudding. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietic pudding substitute. It's true! The gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's distended stomach and out her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shells. Did you know? Alright. Ooh, bouncy. Box on this button. Alright. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
I agree. Make more messages. Because they're freaking great. Alright, what now? Alright, where to now? Right.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Alright. Boingy boingy. Gave your companies a death trap. But we still love you. Born in the 50s. Born in the 50s. It's like I planned it. Alright. Surprised the stuff hasn't dried up in the 50 years it's been down here. Or whenever the hell this game came out. Quality stuff right there. Soup. Floop. Scoop. Boop. Floop. Noop. Stoop. Alright. Woohoo! Mind the gap.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Alright. Good to know.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
God damn it, Cave. I love that guy. He's a dumbass. Also, what the fuck kind of calculator do you have in the 50s? I know you got those mechanical ones with the grid, with the grid keyboard there. And you got like the Curta, I think is one. There's a little handheld thing. I guess that could make a happy face if you squinted at it.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Oh, the 1950s. Back when that was still acceptable. Ugh. Alright, don't get covered in it. I like my skeleton. I like my skeleton the way it is, thank you very much. Splorch. Aha! And voila! Alrighty. Boinky, boinky. Alright, here we go. Go through portal to the Emancipation Grill. Let's see. It can! Huzzah! Unauthorized materials.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Well, I'm glad you know that. Interesting. Well, now you put that image in my head. I'm glad I didn't have the coffee. $1958.
Now, if you're part of Control Group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
The size of a postcard. That's I guess in the 50s that would have been considered a tiny post thing. I guess that would have been considered tiny. Is that water? That's probably not water. That doesn't look like water. That's just gray gel. Clear gray gel. We were born in the 50s. Why do I have that song stuck in my head? Aha!
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
If the future you tries to warn you about this test, don't listen. That's funny. About to throw some time travel our way. What's this? Accidents hurt. Accidents hurt you, co-workers, the company, and science. Safety first. Born in the 50s. I'm not ready yet. Put me back in. Ah! Well, it is sweet. They weren't lying about that. Well, I'm an idiot. That was my first legitimate death, everybody. Congratulations. Glad no one was here to witness that. At least not initially. Spoink.
this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Alright then. Let's get that hustle. Alright. Now let's get a hold of this thing. Oop. Okay, hold up. God damn, this thing is active. Ah! Alright. Let's get you cleaned off, buddy. There you go. Nice and squeaky clean. Nice and squeaky clean. Mr. Boxy Boy. Just leave that one particle. Oh. Yeah, that's something I need to point the box at. Alright. Springy boinky box.
Science isn't about why. It's about
Why not?
Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you, test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box, you're stopped. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Alrighty then. Neato, Frito, and further. Hooray! Anyway. Anyway. Lendargo. Full stuff.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Alright, Carolyn. Alright, so. Them's was the 50s. Where the frick do I go now? Can't really... Oh. 1971. Oh, skipping ahead 20 years. Interesting. Oh, that's not where I meant to put it. It's a good thing I look before I leap. Pump station beta. Alright. So this is from the 1970s. I got neon, or fluorescent tubes now. So that's, fluorescent tubes were around in the 50s, weren't they? I don't know. I don't know my history. Why do you think I am? A smart? Some kind of smart? It's very well established that I'm an idiot. We're born. God damn it. I fucked up the colors. Always screwing up the colors. It's because on the controller, this is left click, and this is right click. I should probably swap these two, honestly. In fact, I might just go ahead and do that. I'm gonna swap the... if I can, anyway. What? Oh. It's because A is on the bottom. I'm gonna swap these portals around. So that left is left and right is right. Yeah, that's more like it. Alright. Now then. Now that confusion's out of the way. Right. Here we go. I still almost got it wrong. I still got it wrong. That's supposed to be a Commodore. Those weren't around in the 70s. I think the PET was, but that looks like it might have been a... That looks like it's supposed to be a Commodore... something. I don't know. Maybe it's just the monitor. I don't know how long the monitors have been around for. I always associate the 1971. I always associate the Commodore computers with the 80s.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope, couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
OSHA inspector. Oh my god. That's good. 426. $60 for a yacht? Oh, I get it. Har har. 426. Now serving 23. I guess they were waiting for a while. Still, this is very 70s. This decor. To your left, moving platform. Let's to go. Aperture. Ow. That almost worked. Almost. Maybe it's probably just the monitors throwing me off. Remember, if you see an orange jumpsuit, hit the red button. Which red button? What red button, you prick? Control room. That makes sense. Okay. I think I know what to do now. Except, you know, actually good this time. Alright, let's try it this way. Squibadoo!
Oh, hi.
Huh?
Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Oh. Ow. Ow. No, wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings. Please get it off me.
I want to let her suffer a little more.
It's eating me. Just get it off me.
Oh, come on, take another bite.
I'll hate this bird.
Alright, fine.
Oh, thanks.
Get out of here, you stupid
Did
crow.
you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Alright.
No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird.
Alright, fine.
Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Oh, do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Oh, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
Alright then. Cool shit, Gladys. Cool shit. Let's... agoo. Oh, it's a good thing you didn't get fried by the wall there. The Material Emancipation Grill. The reunion.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Ooh, there's some history here. Tell y'all that much. Thank you for keeping our enrichment spheres clean. Alright, here we go. Oh. I guess not. Yeah. Ooh. Slam jam, I thank you, ma'am. There's the upright red. So let's see here. Alright, here we go. Still got those boxes from the 50s, I guess. No 70s boxes. Alrighty then, here we go. Huzzah!
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Yeah. Let's keep things nice and civil. Nice and civil protection. Hey, Gladys. Alrighty then. Let's give you some of this. Give you a little bit of that, yeah. That should create something like this. Huzzah! Alright. And here we go. I missed. How'd I miss? What the fuck? You bastard. Alright. It remembers that much. This time aim. And brace. God damn it. Alright. At least I didn't die, so that's always a good benchmark for improvement. Avoiding death. Always a good benchmark for improvement. Reduce the amount of death you experience. God damn it. Keep doing it wrong. Seem to veer to the left. Or to the right of the, need directions, man. Right, so let's try and, focus it here. Oh, it just centers automatically. Right. God damn it! God damn it! Why do I keep veering that way? My god. The Steam controller is not working out too well for me. Just have to adopt. Hitting the W. Yes, it will. Alrighty then. It's clearly a joystick. I can't move straight enough. Perhaps that's why I'm bad at playing console shooters. Right, let's line this up. Just so. And, God, look
Great
at
job,
how...
astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
That's Cave Johnson. He's the founder of fucking Aperture Science. Of course you know him. Of course you know him. God, that font. That is the 70s-est logo I've ever seen.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
I mean, I'd probably... if I had more faith in you, Cave, I'd let you put science in me. Alas, this is the 70s when safety regulations weren't really a thing. I mean, for Christ's sake, you didn't even need seatbelts. For Christ's sakes, you didn't even need seatbelts back in the 70s. Or even back in the 50s. The 50s were probably even worse. Where's a box? There's a box. Because we were born. Back in the 90s, I was in a very successful TV show. Yes. God damn, things were stable in the 70s. They don't make them like they used to. Lots for damn sure. Bloody. They don't make them like they used to, that's for damn sure. Alright. Born in the 50s. Right. Just to be sure. Here we go. Ah. Alright. Clearly, again, we're gonna need some assistance from Mr. W Key.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Wood? Hello? Yeah? Yeah. Alright. I'm sure somebody would be paying you. That is 1,000% of it.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real
1978.
contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beer dirt?
Thank you for not loitering longer than 20 minutes. Har har. All forms must be filled out legibly and completely before eligible to receive payment of $60. Recently taped over, $60. Here's your dude in the desk there. I mean, probably drugs, let's be real. That's probably what they're spending this money on. This 60 bucks. And there's 1982. From the 70s to the 80s. I'm surprised they didn't just go straight for the 90s.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Hey. Those pistons look like the ones from the first game. Huh. So I guess the 80s was the section we were running around before. Those pistons... Yeah, no, those are exactly the same pistons. My lord. Ooh, my lord, my sweet lord, now. Really wanna show ya. Really wanna hold ya. Oh, my lord, my lord. Go. Huzzah! Danger, keep out. Too late. Ah! My new boss is a robot. How did you know? But did you know robots are smarter than you? Robots work harder than you. Robots are better than you. Volunteer for testing today.
It flew off. Good for him. Alright, back to thinking.
Ha ha ha. You're birdophobic. That's not a thing. But serves you right for being a fucking bitch. Aha! Slid right up those stairs.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science.
Alright, so
That
she
said,
was
I
dying
would
of
really
diseases.
appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Enrich yourself today. So by the 80s... So by the 80s, Cave Johnson was deathly ill due to moon rock poisoning. He's not looking too great in that portrait either. And the test subjects have moved on to being employees. They couldn't even get homeless people anymore. I mean, you know, don't want to do that. Robots don't sleep. They can test and do your job. So this is where GLaDOS becomes a thing. Huh. She's pretty advanced for something developed in the 80s. Please do not test if you are allergic to lunar sediment and or starch. You have fulfilled your monthly test self-selection quota. You are confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from the test self-selection process. Mandatory. Oh boy. Alright. I thought it was going to be a load zone, but I guess not. All the jism jokes that exist now. Can't have been the only one who heard those. Back when this game came out, it was new. White gel. 86. So this is the 80s. What do I do? Up there. How do I get up there with portals? are born. I got that freaking song stuck in my head. That freaking born in the 50s. There's a high place. Let's get some gel up there. Quite high enough. That's not quite high enough. Not up on the wall. Back up off the wall. Get down on it. Or get down on it. 2 arrows behind. Get up high. Need to get gel up high. I'm actually not sure where to go. Wow, incredible. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I get it now. Oh, I get it now. I did the brain. I did the brain smart. Ah. Alright. Let's see here. I can make that jump. Huzzah!
I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Finding people. He said what we're all thinking.
Point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Yeah, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
Alright, so you're an amalgamation of Cave and Carolyn. Alrighty then. Still have the 70s logo in the 80s. That's not good. That's not efficient. That's not gonna age well. I'm glad by the, I guess, 80s, you fix that.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1 and that's with some generous rounding. Still though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Yeah. I feel ya. I feel ya, Gladys. I do feel ya. Let's get this fucking bread. Let's get this fucking bread, Gladys. Of course. Alright. Can I portal? No. Alright. Portal right here. Portal ties me, Crapton. Slapton. Ah, shit. Today is the gym, isn't it? Ah, well. I gotta leave in 10 minutes, so... we got 10 minutes. So basically, once I finish this chapter. Schlippergenackt. Alrighty then. Alright. Let's to go. God damn it. Alright, looks like we might need one last help from Mr. W Key. Spray that shit all over the place with the air vents there. That's great. Clever. Yes, I did. Alright. I think this will just be my last thing before I wrap it up. Massive amount of data that a human mind must take up. How do I get up there? From here. Know your paradoxes.
Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Alright. Let's try all three. I'll say them. Could fry both of you. Would it be too much of a dick to say that would be a win-win scenario? I think that would be dickish.
Sounds like the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
Hey! Modern elevator. Ah, air conditioning. How I miss you. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to call that a wrap because I gotta go to the gym. So, yeah. Alright. Let's save that game. And that is going to be it for me. Until next time, I'm KFR. This is Bitswin Gaming. And oh boy, all my windows fucking went weird. I'm KFR. This is Bitswin Gaming. And I'm signing right the heck out.